Hello, I'm Milton Nesbitt, President of the Chamber of Tourism and Commerce, and I'm at One Stop Medical today, and with me I have Tasha. Tasha, glad to have you with us.
Thank you, Milton. Glad to be here.
Thank you. What kind of care does One Stop Medical provide?
We actually provide primary, urgent, and pediatric care, and that's 7 days a week. You don't have to have an appointment. You can just walk in, and we'll be glad to take care of you.
Well, speaking of appointments and hours, what do you all have as operating hours?
Well, good question. We are actually here 7 days a week, and our hours are extended for our patients' convenience. So on Monday through Friday, we're here 8 to 6:30, and on Saturday, we're here from 8 to 4, and on Sunday, 12:30 to 4:30.
Well, that sounds very convenient. What differentiates your business from your competition in terms of what you offer services like doctors' offices and other clinics?
Well, our name says it all. A one-stop medical for all your medical needs. So that means we have on-site x-ray, on-site ultrasound, labs. We do weight loss programs, primary urgent pediatric care that we said before. We actually have medical equipment in the building. So when a patient comes in and has a broke leg or needs crutches or a nebulizer because they have a bad cold, we can actually send that home with the patient that day. Another thing, we offer anti-aging, like Botox, things of that nature, bioidentical hormone replacements, such things as the pellets that people may have heard of. We also do workers' comp, breath alcohol testing, and drug screens here in our clinic. We have DOT certified providers, which is a big thing now. So we have almost anything you can think of.
Can you give me a little bit more information on nebulizer and what that means?
A nebulizer is something that a lot of times when people have a cough or a cold, they'll actually need to take it's a machine that you actually put medicine in and you breathe in through it. So that's something that instead of the patient have to leave here, go get the medication to put in it, and then go get a nebulizer, we can just give them here, and we take care of the insurance part of it with the different companies. Then they can just go home.
So what do you mean exactly by primary care?
Primary care, for instance, if someone has high blood pressure, diabetes, things like that, and they're trying to find someone to manage that care, we are always accepting new patients, and we'll be glad to take care of that. Also, with urgent care, if someone has, when we say urgent care, that's from stitches, if they have a broke bone, if they, anything like that, a burn, they can walk in here just like they could in an ER, and we can go ahead and take care of those problems. If it's anything that we can't, we'll always be glad to refer the patient out for their care.
Okay, what you mean by that, let me make sure I understand, is that if you have an urgent care and you're choosing whether you would like to go to the hospital or perhaps here, you can come by here first.
Yes.
And you evaluate the situation here, and if further care is needed, then you'll be
That's
referred.
right. We've done stitches, staples, like I said, x-rays. We have ultrasound. So there's a lot of things that we can do here to save you that weight and the cost of, let's say, an ER or a different facility.
Well, that sounds wonderful. You are conveniently located on West College Street, what people might know as the old CVS building.
That's
now, how long have you been here?
We actually opened here in Pulaski in November 2011.
Okay.
And we're in Lawrenceburg, we have a location as well, and it's behind Crystals, and we opened it in October 2009.
Okay, so it doesn't really matter which facility you go to, you get the same level of care at each place, is that correct?
That's correct, and we have the same system, so once you've been to one, you might as well have been to both. We can pull up all the same information what was done at both clinics.
Okay, that sounds very good. Well, we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to visit with Karen from One Stop Medical.